All right, that's looking ideal. So here's what we're gonna do today. So I think early I want to look for some Spanish mackerel and king mackerel, and then from there let's take it from the structure and look for a drum and maybe spadefish, something like that. Easy peasy. Just a little timing today. Nothing too much doing. Very quiet, man. Maybe that 80-degree bump back in water is not doing me any good. I've seen like one Spanish mackerel, probably a couple bluefish. I think that's all I've really seen out here. All right, let's see what the jig can do for us today. Let's see. I'm gonna just set up on some structure. Let's give it an hour. Jig on it. It's a good piece of bottom. Typically I do catch fish on it, so flounder season's closed, so that's out of the question. About to hit, probably has not seen much fishing activity since flounder closure, so I got like 6-7 feet of visibility. That's not bad. This has not seen much activity since flounder closure, so it might be pretty good. We're gonna find out though. It won't take too long to find out if it's pretty good or not. Black sea bass. Bluefish, probably. My guess. We'll find out together, guys. What's our first fish? Oh, guess it's that time of year. We're gonna start seeing a couple of these, right? A couple more of these, rather. That's not a bad one at all. Weakfish. Ooh. Where you been, man? Got himself a little healed scar. 18, 19 incher. All right, something. Not too sure. Something. Maybe a better weakfish, honestly. Snag something? Don't know. Pick them up on the side of the plate there. It's a better one. It's not a bad one. Hit on the drop. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, guys. That might be something good. What hits on the drop? What hits on the drop? What hits on the drop besides a tide runner? Holy f. It's definitely my biggest weakfish of the fall. I mean, I got a couple, I think I got one in the winter that was a little bigger than this. Beautiful beauty of a weakfish, guys. That is a absolutely amazing looking weakfish there. Really, I'm just like amazed at him. Well then, I'm gonna put you back. And yeah, he hit my shad on the drop. Not gonna lie, weakfish, that particular fish is a fish I have a lot of experience with, those weakfish. There was potential for a bigger one, I guess, so let's give it another go. A lot of these guys, man. good weakfish bite, man. These are more the typical Carolina weakfish. 18, 19 inches, kind of skinny. I'm gonna give this a couple more minutes. We just got a couple weakfish on this spot. I'm really surprised I did not get any redfish in the mix doing this. 20 feet down, there's like a ball of fish. That could be spadefish, man. Maybe I should put some clams on. See that? There's a chance that's spadefish. Well, it's not the best bait, but it is a bait. I couldn't catch a bluefish, man, or small mackerel or something. So we got a pinfish. That's what we're working with here, a little pinfish. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, gonna slow cruise it. See what we can find. Interesting start, unexpected start too. Man, summer part 2 is being brutal. This is brutal, man. I'm going back to the jig. Trolled around for like an hour and a half again. Another round of trolling, a little bit of live bait. It's like almost good. That's how the fishing's been. It's been like I'm catching a couple quality fish, like all the time. Like it was a really nice weakfish. I had a big ass Spanish mackerel the other week. So it's a couple things that are just like good signs of like real fall fishing, and then like find out. Likely shark, but you never know. It's on the live pinfish. Don't feel like a feels like a shark. Don't feel like anything I want. I don't know, that didn't look like a shark. It wasn't near the bottom. Got a glimpse of him. Didn't look like a shark, man. While I was hung up. That's kind of funny. You know how it goes, man. It's a redfish. Yeah, we got him good. We got him okay, thankfully. We got reds up top, I guess. All right, well, next catch for the day. That's not a bad red. A little live bait redfish. Should be okay. All right? You think you're okay? Yeah, he's okay. Saw some bait here. Guess we got a Spanish mackerel, my guess. Hey, it's a good sized Spanish, man. Well, something. That was on the Yozuri deep diver. Nasty, gnarly. Watch yourself when you handle these things, man. Great. Oh, we got a fish. We got something trolling at least. At least it's something. Our cooler's kind of empty, so. And he goes. He's trolling about 4 knots, and he hit. I'd say 4. Let's check our leader. See what we got. We're good. Damn, there's some big pigs busting on rain bait here. Small bait, and I can't catch like a bait fish that isn't can't even catch a pinfish anymore. Could be something else. Way too big to be albie. It looks like 30 to 40 pound class fish. And I can't catch bait. The live on. I got a Yozuri deep diver. I was running around trying to catch up to these busts moving, 40 miles an hour, but no dice. All right, let's give it a jig in a couple more minutes, and I put an epoxy jig on. Maybe I can, you know, snag a fish I can use for live bait. Looks like I got my first collateral damage in the mix here. Yeah, we gotta keep that guy. I'm not a big fan of eating these fish, but when it happens, it happens. You gotta make sure you bleed them, and we gotta pack them on ice pretty good because soft fish. So I think that's it, man. So we caught a lot of weak fish today. 2 nice ones. I think the one I got hooked, unfortunately, was a pretty nice one, probably like 22, 23. And that first big one, there's king mackerel around, man, and I can't catch. Got clam. I'm trying to catch, like, early in the morning there was some small weak fish around. I can't use that because I already got my one limit. And there was bluefish around. Now I can't catch any of it. I spent hours trying to catch these bait fish. So let's try to troll artificial, man. We're gonna troll to the beach, look around on the beach, see what we can catch, man. Tough, man. I wish the bait situation was better, but that's how it is sometimes out here. There look like king mackerel busting on rain bait, like real small baits. Albie bait, basically, but definitely wasn't albies. There's gonna be affiliate links in the video's description, everything we fished with. We used some Yozuris. We used a couple different things. Majority of weak fish, well, at least the big one, came out on 1 ounce jig head. That's my 5-inch peanut shad. You can pick those up off my website. Other retailers carry them, but if you want them, I do free shipping orders over $50. Use that promo code at checkout. You'll get free shipping too. So not a new product, something I've been using for years and years. All right, let's beach the kayak. I'm gonna unpack it. It's not much surf, but I could, you know, you screw up on the days that you under prepare. So let's put everything away and hit the beach. So I actually don't take the fish finder off when landing. I find when I get sand in the connectors, it's even worse than potentially rolling with the fish finder. I have not had damage done to this fish finder post rolling, but whatever. Let's see what we're gonna do. It's small surf, but you know, it is what it is. Got out of the way if there was a big wave. Most of them were pretty small. Wasn't bad, but you just don't want to be in the way of your boat loaded up like that.